Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be cooking fettuccine, chicken fettuccine with, out the fettuccine noodles, I'm going to use bow tie noodles because that's what I had on hand. And yes, I do use bottled water to cook my food with because the city water I have, it smells like bleach. So that's why I use bottled water to boil my noodles, to cook with, anything except for wash the dishes. I don't use bottled water for that. But here's the bow tie noodles I'm going to use because this is what I had on hand. Everything I had on hand for the fettuccine. Well, I guess you can't really call it fettuccine, chicken fettuccine. It's chicken fettuccine with bow tie. Sorry about that. Anyway, now I'm just boiling water. I'm getting my cutting board out of the fridge to cut the chicken. And we'll go from there. I'm just using 3 chicken breasts for this. It came out pretty good. The chicken came out so tender too. This is the sauce I will be using. Alfredo, mushroom Alfredo. So I guess it's really chicken Alfredo with bow tie noodles. So now I'm just going to cut the chicken up. I'm trying to get it out of the packaging here. Takes me a minute. Sorry about that. I should have sped this part up. We'll get there one day, you guys. I'm sorry about that. I should have sped this part up. Finally. About to put the chicken on a cutting board and get it cut up. I'm going to cut it into cubes instead of strips. I do not wash my chicken. And I was thinking about cutting it in strips, and then I decided to do cubes. But I do not wash my chicken. Yes, I did speed this part up. Some people say you should wash your chicken, others don't. The FDA say don't wash your chicken because of the contamination that you're putting all over your sink for washing chicken. So I just don't wash it. It's going to be cooked anyway. The heat will kill all the bacteria that is on the chicken anyway. So I was shocked about how this chicken came out so tender, because the last time I cooked chicken Alfredo, it didn't come out so tender. I don't know why. I did it the same way. I had Alfredo noodles fettuccine noodles last time. And here we are, just cutting up the chicken. And I don't have a lot of counter space, so yes, I'm doing it on my stove. And I'm putting it into a separate bowl. I just washed my hands. Now I'm going to grab my pan. But that's why I had to put it into another bowl, because I don't have a lot of counter space. And so I'm filming it all on my stove. And that's why I put it into the bowl. And then I'll put it into my frying pan because I don't have enough space. Once again, sorry for keep saying that. I'm gonna bring it out more so you guys can see everything. But I'm going to put olive oil in the bottom of the pan. First I was gonna put my chicken in. I thought I need to put the olive oil in. This is what this is, the olive oil. And then I put my chicken in, and then I'll season it up. Now I'm just grabbing my seasoning so I can season it up. Garlic powder. Am I the only one who puts garlic powder on my chicken? I watched a video the other day, pepper. I watched a video the other day, someone would put garlic powder on their chicken, and the comments were saying, I can't believe they put garlic powder on their chicken. Am I the only, is that weird? So now I have to put the noodles in because the water is boiling now. The bow tie noodles. I'm grabbing a spoon too so I can stir the noodles. Now I'm turning my chicken on. I turn the noodles down so they don't cook too fast. I'm going to season my chicken with more stuff after I stir it here. I'm checking because that's my spicy one. I didn't want spicy. This is the one with no salt, not spicy. It's kind of like stuck together for some reason. I guess the heat from the cooking makes my seasoning stick together. So why do they have your seasoning, where you put your seasoning over top of your stove if it's the seasoning's just going to stick together? Makes no sense. Now we're just going to cook the chicken up until it's done. Gotta stir the noodles because they were starting to, the water was starting to pop out on the side. And if I had it on just the regular sound, you would hear the water hitting the burner. So yeah, it was touching the stove. That's why I fixed it. I mean, that's why I stirred it. It's in the lid, but I hate when it does that. But anyway, I sped this up for you guys because and cut some out because we would be sitting here for a long time watching this chicken cook. So I sped it up. And there it goes again. The noodles are boiling over again. And I have it on like a low medium heat. But yep, this chicken was pretty good. This chicken Alfredo was pretty good. In the beginning, I called it chicken linguine. I think I said something like that. But it's chicken Alfredo with bow tie noodles instead of fettuccine noodles. Now I'm just draining the noodles out. Draining the noodles. And I sped this up as well. But again, if anybody has any video ideas that you guys want to see, I will happily film it for you, or cook something that you want to see, I will cook it for you. Now I'm just putting in the mushroom Alfredo sauce. And this is my biggest pan, so this actually made a lot, and this is a pretty big pan. I don't know the size of this frying pan, I'm not really sure, but it's my biggest pan. And it was coming out the sides. But I made it work. I put a little bit of bottled water into there. I should have put a little bit more water, shook it up, and poured the rest. I could have put some more water in there to loosen up more of that Alfredo sauce on the jar, but I didn't. So here we are. Now I'm stirring it all together. And it was really good. You guys should make it. This is the easy way to make it. You can make a homemade sauce as well, but this is what I went with, so it's a quick, easy meal. And there it is, the final product. It was really good. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.